Live from the O'Hara Construction Studio in downtown Jackson, it's the Bart Hawley Show. I'm David Rice, inviting you to join Bart and his guests. From Chelsea State Bank President and CEO Joanna Rao and Superintendent for Grass Lake Community Schools Nick Angel. From Big Brothers Big Sisters Executive Director Tony Hollow. From Ellis Art Museum for the Art, Beer, and Wine Festival, Harrison Marcotte and Paula Crow. From the Walton Insurance Group, Rick Walton. And Big Brothers Big Sisters Match of the Month with Brooke Martin and her little Alea. And now, here's Bart.
Thanks. David Rice, good afternoon and welcome. Great to have you with us today on a cloudy Tuesday afternoon. 54 degrees today, and it's not going to get much warmer. Maybe 58, and won't feel much warmer because our winds will be picking up this afternoon. A chance that we could get into the upper 20s with wind gusts, 20 miles an hour, 25 to 30 miles per hour, and 40% chance of showers, but not until after maybe 4 p.m. Overnight tonight, showers again. Tomorrow we have a chance of showers, and that continues into Thursday. Temperatures will not be getting much above the low 60s for the next 3 days. And for our Memorial Weekend, a bit of an improvement. We'll see clearing skies, sunshine on Saturday, Sunday, and Memorial Day, but temperatures in the low 70s. But it's still better than today. And there you have it, today's weather brought to you by Kelly Express. Kelly Express is looking to add people for the summer. It's busy season everywhere, including at Kelly Express. You can apply online at kellyexpresssmart.com, or better yet, stop by and buy something. And they're suggesting lunch or dinner or breakfast available at South Street, Jefferson Road, Grass Lake, Napoleon, County Farm Road, and Michigan and Robinson. They actually can feed you breakfast, lunch, and dinner at any Kelly Express Mart, but they've got full kitchens at those locations, and they can serve up a pizza, for example. 2 large pizzas, 2 toppings for $25 all this month at Kelly Express. Hey, let's look outside, see how things look. Ooh, it's starting to look gray and dreary, Brandon. What do you think?
There's a car. I was looking for a car to go by.
I think we've got
we just see some raindrops, yep. There they are.
Oh yeah, what the heck? I think we've got, some outdoor activities today, and it's really actually the radar shows very light rain right now, and it's likely to be with us off and on.
What's that work they're doing down below with the cranes there? Do you know what they're doing?
We've been wondering that. They've had a good part of the county tower building parking lot blocked off, and we think it's something to do with the infrastructure of the building, like a generator or air conditioning, something like that. But maybe we'll do some investigating.
Yeah, we'll look into it.
Yeah. Today is May 20th, 2025. It is Dinosaur Day, and dinosaurs are coming back. The latest installment of the Jurassic Park movie franchise has another movie coming out this summer, and for some reason these people, they're stupid because they keep going to Jurassic Park. The dinosaurs are still there. They haven't left. They're not going anywhere. It's Flower Day, and interesting. So we have Flower Day and Flower Day. It's confusing until I explain it. Flower Day, Flower, like beautiful spring flowers. We're honoring flowers today on Flower Day. And we're also celebrating Flour Day, Flour. And that, of course, is the white dust from wheat. And that, I think the flower industry, one of the two said, hey, if you're going to have Flower Day, we'll have Flower Day too. And
Like they're competing against each other? Like,
I think they're capitalizing on each other. So anytime someone's flower, are they talking about flower or flower?
Mm.
So now it's just Flower Day. It's International Red Sneakers Day, and this day is fairly new. It's been since 2018 we've had International Red Sneaker Day, and I was hoping Adam would have worn his red sneakers today, but no, they're purple. Red Sneakers Day is to raise awareness and support for individuals living with food allergies. It's National Rescue Dog Day, National Quiche Lorraine Day. And Brandon, do you know what quiche Lorraine is? What is in quiche Lorraine that makes it Lorraine?
I've eaten quiche Lorraine, so I'm trying to think about this. I do not know what makes it Lorraine.
I don't know. It's got
Is there a spinach in it or something?
little chopped up Lorraines. I didn't look it up. I knew at one time it's either asparagus or spinach.
Something green is in there. It's
Something.
tasty. It's good.
Oh yeah. It's Pick Strawberries Day, and that's it. That's all we're celebrating on this 20th of May. It was on this day in 1927 that Charles Lindbergh took off on the first solo non-stop transatlantic flight. He departed from Long Island in the United States. Luckily, it wasn't Newark. And he landed in Paris, France at 22:22 the next day. So let's see, what time? Well, we don't know what time he left, but it took almost full 2 days. Wow.
Wow. Did he have like an adult diaper, or what did he do about that
I don't
situation?
think
They had to use the bathroom.
What did you do? There's no food service. I don't think he had.
I didn't know it was raining today.
I think they did have it covered, but no
Okay.
bathroom. I was on this day in 1837. Blue jeans are patented. And of course, blue jeans are the most popular trouser in the whole world. And thanks to Levi Strauss and Jacob Davis, they invented the garment. And this here is Levi Strauss. And to me, he doesn't look like a jeans wearing kind of guy. In this photo, he's wearing a nice suit. But so he came up with the denim. The fabric actually was named after a town in France. And it became very popular because it was very hardy and sturdy. But, so he was making the pants in San Francisco. Levi Strauss went to San Francisco to capitalize on the gold rush. Instead, he started making pants, but they weren't staying together in heavy use. So there's this guy, Jacob Davis. He was in Las Vegas, and he came up with the rivet, the metal rivet to fasten like the pockets and the belt loops and everything to the jeans, making them more durable and sturdy. And thus the two met, compared their various methods, combined them, applied for a patent, and the Levi's were born. And to this day, they're still making one of the first models of the Levi jean. You know which one? No, not the Lady Levi. It is the 501.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, there is a Lady Levi's.
Is there? I
In
didn't
the
know that.
1930s, so the men were wearing the Levi's, the women weren't. So Levi's in the 1930s said, let's introduce Lady Levi's. And they did, and then women started wearing them. And the rest is history. In 1992, to combat the scourge of graffiti that was plaguing the city of Chicago, the city council enacted an ordinance designed to cut down graffiti. What do you think that ordinance did?
To cut down on graffiti?
Cut down graffiti. The city council said, we've got a really big problem with graffiti. What can we do? What law can we pass to cut down the graffiti?
Vandalism?
No. They decided they would ban the retail sale of spray paint. and magic markers.
Wow, that's excessive.
So that's how they thought they'd win. But they didn't think it out because, you know, the graffiti artists could go to, say, Milwaukee or anywhere else and buy cans of spray paint. And the paint industry, they weren't too happy about it either. And I think the magic marker people were a little upset. And on this day in 1983, the song that has been running through our own Adam Braganzer's head for the last 2 days, Every Breath You Take, that was released by the Police, and it became the #1 song of the year in 1983, and also the Billboard Song of the Year, 1983. Every Breath You Take, and I apologize because now that will be running through your head.
Yeah, he's been singing it out loud today. It's a little bit disturbing when he's saying I'll be watching you, you know.
Oh yeah, I'll be watching.
But, yeah, good song.
Now Today in the J, brought to you by Experience Jackson. Don't miss National Transit Week, where you can get on one of these and take a spin during National Transit Week at the Jackson Area Transportation Authority. Today and every day this week, you can get free popcorn, hot dogs and soda at special prices, local vendors and community partners, exciting giveaways and prizes happening at the JATA Downtown Transfer Center at 127 West Cortlandt Street, 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. all week long, sponsored by Chelsea State Bank. Later today is the ribbon cutting and grand opening celebration for IEP Urgent Care. It is their second location in Jackson. Their first became so popular that they decided they needed to have a second one. So they decided to build one on the west side, and that is ready to go. On the corner of Michigan and Brown in front of Walmart. Between 4 and 7 today, they will be having a grand opening celebration, and the ribbon will be cut by the Jackson County Chamber of Commerce at 5 p.m. Photography classes continue. May is National Photography Month, and the Jackson Camera Club and the Jackson District Library have been teaming up all this month to provide camera and photography education. And tonight at the Eastern Branch of the Jackson District Library, the class is tonight Photography Basics and Cell Phone Photography, 6 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. It's free. It's at the Eastern Branch of the Jackson District Library, and that is the final of the 3 classes that they've been doing this month. But at the Eastern Branch, they're having a display of photography all month featuring the works of members of the Jackson Camera Club. And 40 Years in the Hood, the Detroit Heidelberg Project exhibition at Ella Sharp Museum continues. It runs all the way through October, and it's free admission thanks to some community partners and sponsors, including the Charles Amen Foundation and Alro. Thanks for picking up admission for the museum all summer long. Check out the Heidelberg Project. It's pretty cool. And we've got registration underway for summer camps, day camps, summer programs and experiences at Jackson College, music, athletics, and arts. At the Jackson YMCA, they've got their kids summer camp program. Registration underway for that. And the Jackson District Library Summer Reading Program, registration underway as well. Make plans for your kids this summer, but do it now because some of these classes, programs, and camps will fill up. And there you have it, Today in the J, presented by Experience Jackson. We have a great lineup of guests on our show today. Glad you are able to be with us as we welcome in the President and CEO of Chelsea State Bank. Joanne Rao is here, along with Dr. Nick Angel, Superintendent of Grass Lake Community Schools. They are partnering. Tony Holler will be here from Big Brothers Big Sisters. Linda Haas and David Van Hoof are here. They are book authors of American Revolutionary War Patriots, here buried in Jackson County, Michigan. Rick Walton from the Walton Insurance Group, and with our Big Brothers Big Sisters match of the month, Brooke Martin and her Little Akia, all here today on JTV. Nice to have you with us, and we get started with Joanne and Nick right after this.